Welcome, Cards. This is Abram Kane here with
Felipe Gonzalez.
Today we're going to go over this and next week's schedule. This week we have an upcoming sports and all winter sports started up. Next week on Tuesday we have C-Team girls basketball at Royal City at 4 p.m. Next we have boys varsity and JV basketball at home versus Valley Christian, so come and support them. Boys JV is at 4 and varsity is at 5:45. JV and varsity girls basketball are at Royal City again, JV at 4 and varsity at 5:30. Then next we have boys and girls wrestling home for the Medical Lake Scramble. That is it for your sports. Come and support your Cards.
Remember, Cards, that student-led conferences are this week. You have no school because of them and for Thanksgiving break, so enjoy your off week. Now we have a very important feature with Noah Robles featuring Superintendent Dr. Kim Hendrick.
I am a graduate of Medical Lake High School, class of 1989. After high school, I went away, got my master's degree at UNLV, so I've got a little run-in rebel. Then came back to Washington to be a middle school principal in Cleellum. Came back here to be assistant superintendent and come back home. And just finished my doctorate at Gonzaga University, so I got a little zag going too. I have been in education since 1996. So what does that put me at? 27 years? 18 of those years have been really in middle school, so both as a middle school teacher and middle school principal, and then in district office, and I did a little bit of time in high school. So the duty of the superintendent is similar to the CEO of a company. My job is to kind of oversee the instructional work that goes on within a school system, but as well as the operational work. But ultimately, in a superintendent, and when it comes to education, it's also building community relationships, working with our families, working with our Fairchild Air Force Base, and doing a lot of that work as well. What inspired me to take the route of a superintendent? I've always had this intent of how can I best serve and support kids, and started in the classroom, and then recognized that I could have a greater impact as I moved into being a building leader, right? So I went from being able to impact 30 to 150 students to then being able to impact 500 students in a whole building. And then obviously as you expand, the opportunity to impact 1,700 students and really support not only the students but the families, as well as our teachers and our instructional staff and all of the folks that it takes, from our bus drivers to our custodians to our nutrition services folks, all of the folks that it takes to ensure that we provide an excellent educational opportunity for our kids and our community. I just have to say, I absolutely love what I do. I love being able to come and see what's going on in all of our schools. We always talk about once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal, and that's absolutely how I live.
Thank you, Noah. Now we have a special Thanksgiving trivia by Riley Cook.
What's up, Cars? Today we're going to be interviewing some students, asking them about Thanksgiving and whatnot. So, come on. Hey, who are we here with?
Owen Dennis.
All right. Do you know what day Thanksgiving is on?
The 23rd.
Oh. Okay. What's your favorite food to eat during Thanksgiving?
Tacos.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear for that one. Who are we here with?
Quentin Rodriguez.
What's your favorite part about Thanksgiving?
Seeing my grandparents.
What's your favorite food to eat during Thanksgiving?
My grandma's mac and cheese.
Love it. Thank you. Who are we here with?
Keelan?
Do you know what day Thanksgiving is on?
The 24th?
Do you know how long the first Thanksgiving lasted?
I don't know, like a week or two? 1 week, yeah, 1 week. I knew that.
Yeah. Good job. What's your favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
Thank you. All right. Who are we here with, perchance?
We're with Lance Valoria.
All right. Do you know what day Thanksgiving is on?
Actually, I don't.
Do you know how long the first Thanksgiving lasted?
Nope.
What's your favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes.
Okay. We're done, Cards.
Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Cardinal Corner. Have a good rest of your day, Cards, and enjoy the week off.